This complimentary video will demonstrate how to construct a convertible picnic table using YellaWood brand pressure-treated pine. The project plan PDF found online lists the material and supplies needed, cut list, and diagrams necessary for explaining assembly. Be sure to download and use this in tandem with viewing the video content. Check BuildYella.com often for project updates and additions. This project combines a classic picnic table with a relaxing pair of benches to create a single multi-purpose piece of furniture. First, prepare your materials by making the necessary crosscuts as outlined in the instructions. Be sure to label all parts so you know which ones to use during assembly, then make all detailed or angle cuts. First, you will build the benches. Attach Part A to Part B with two 2.5-inch screws. Be sure the top and sides are flush. Secure A to C with just one screw, then pivot C until B and C are 20.5 inches apart. Next, secure A to C with a second screw. Secure Part D 9 inches from the bottom of A. Make sure all edges are flush and attach D with 2 more screws. To make the opposite leg, assemble A, B, and C in a mirrored fashion. Then place the new leg flush with the completed leg to find placement for Part D. Repeat the previous steps until you have 2 pairs of completed bench legs. Center Part E between A and D and attach with two 2.5-inch screws on each side. Attach another E 3¼ inches from the top of C and F 2 3/4 inches from E. Space 3 parts H with 1/4-inch spacers and clamp the boards together. Center G and attach with two 2-inch screws per board. Place a bench frame upside down on the bench seat and center. Place Part G on the inside of the frame. Attach G to the bench seat with two 2-inch screws per board. Attach G to Part C, the leg assembly, with 2-inch screws. Next, you will build the backrest. Attach I to J with two 2.5-inch screws. Flip the components and attach K, then L as shown. Secure I to L to complete the assembly. Once you've made all 4 arms, sand the bottoms with a radial sander or sanding block. Lay out 3 parts H with 1/4-inch spacers. Secure an arm assembly 2 5/8 inches from the ends of parts H and an 1/8 inch from the top part H. Attach the remaining 3 assemblies to complete the 2 backrests. Now you're ready to assemble the benches into a dual-purpose piece. With the bench's angle leg facing you, measure and mark 9 5/8 inch from the front lip of the seat as shown. Measure and mark the other end of the bench as well. Place a backrest assembly so that K is face down on the lines you've just made. Ensure Part C has some clearance at the back. Secure just the middle screw on the top and bottom of the 2 hinges first. Test that the backrest pivots easily from backrest position to half tabletop position. Then you can secure all screw holes in the hinges. Repeat on the second bench seat so you have 2 benches. Check to ensure the 2 benches line up properly. With the 2 benches facing each other, secure one portion of a barrel bolt just shy of the edge of H and parallel with part I. Attach the other end of the barrel bolt using the same layout on the other bench. Test that the barrel lock mates properly. When placed together, the backrests continue the 1/4-inch spacing through the tabletop. Now you're ready to finish your table. Sand any rough edges with a radial sander or sanding block. Apply preferred finish to the wood and enjoy. Visit BuildYella.com to find build plans that can enhance this project.